Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I have a super exciting video for you guys today. Can't even believe I'm saying this, but BEAUTYBAY have kindly sponsored this video. Sorry, what? If you'd have told past Amy that, she would honestly be pooping her pants right now, because this is like such a big thing for me. I never thought I'd be able to work with a brand this big and have all this free makeup sent, and it's just like, oh, it still blows my mind. So I just want to say a quick thank you to you guys for making this possible, and a thank you to BEAUTYBAY for sending over the products for this video. But anyways, this video is going to be kind of like a first impressions glow up, trying out new makeup from BEAUTYBAY. But of course it is Black Friday weekend, so that means I have a bunch of discounts to share with you guys, which I'm so excited about. So if you want to see how I did this makeup look here and the products I used and all the fun sales that are going to be going on the BEAUTYBAY website, then just keep on watching the video. Okay, so just quickly thought I would introduce you to my new little friend here on my chin, who clearly wants to show himself off to the whole world. So there he is in all his glory. He's enjoying his time on my face. So to kind of, help that and do a little bit of skincare, I'm going to be popping on the Mario Badescu Rose Water Facial Spray. All-time fave. They have this in so many different scents, I guess you'd call it. Obviously this is like the original. Everybody knows and loves this, and it's bloody fab. And on their Black Friday sale, BEAUTYBAY are having 20% off on Mario Badescu. So if you've ever wanted to try the facial spray or any of their skincare, then that is the time to get it, because 20% off is an absolute deal for Mario Badescu, because it's not easy to get your hands on anywhere else, and BEAUTYBAY stock it, so that is perfect. So while that is, doing its thing in my skin, I'm going to move on to brows. Now for brows, I have the LA Girl Shady Slim brow pencil. I've been obsessed with using brow pencils lately. I don't know why, I just find it 10 times easier and I just really enjoy the turnout. And this brow pencil also will be 20% off on Black Friday. I'm just going to give them a little wee brush out. It's just one of those, twisty up pencils. Now the true test for me with an eyebrow pencil is how quickly and easy I am able to fill in my brows. I don't want something that's going to take me majority of my makeup routine just to fill them out, so I need something super quick and efficient. So we can only hope that that is what this product is gonna do. As long as they are filled in and they have some sort of colour, that's good enough for me. Literally did that in what, under a minute? Oh, I forgot to mention this is in the shade medium brown, by the way. Boom. Did you see how quick I did that eyebrow? What the heck? God, now I put that facial spray on, you can really see how much my spot stands out. And this one is always the trickier brow, so bear with me a few seconds while I get this on my face. Boom, done. I'm actually so thirsty, it's a joke. I'll just brush my teeth first, this is probably not going to taste very nice. Yeah. No. Okay, so because we are going to be doing a little bit of eyeshadow, we are going to start off with the eyes. So I'm gonna need to prep these bad boys. So I didn't get any specific like eyelid primer or anything like that. I'm literally just gonna be using concealer. So I have the Jouer Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer here, and I got the shade Creme Cafe. So let's give this a whirl, shall we? This is a cute little bougie bottle. It even has like Jouer engraved all in the lid. It seems really nice and thick with Reese's. Give that a wee little blend out, just so I don't look, too crazy for 9 o'clock in the morning. It's blending out really, really nice, which is good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking even more crazy now, which is interesting. But anyways, it is time for the eyeshadow, and we have the one and only Identity 42 colour eyeshadow palette. This is BEAUTYBAY's own brand. It is bloody fab. They have a bunch of these, but this one just stood out to me the most, and I'm very excited to get it on my eyeballs. And the even better bit is the colours, because I mean, look at that. Honestly, if you need a good travel palette that's got you a good few matte shades, a few shimmers, and just a bunch of fun colours, then this is your go-to. This is all you're gonna need. Absolutely fab. And also the fun little thing is they're actually set out in eye looks, so each column is actually like an eye look, and it kind of has like a step-by-step down the side if you are new to makeup and you do want to follow that, which I think is very helpful. And the even better thing, guys, yes, it actually gets even better. On the BEAUTYBAY Black Friday sales, wow, tongue twister, this will be 40% off. And they have so many of these palettes to choose from. So that is an absolute bloody bargain. But I'm very excited and I just want to get some eyeballs. So now initially I was going to be fun and do, you know, a little pop of colour. But then I got a little bit scared and I was like, you know what, just go with what you know, because you haven't done eyeshadow in quite a long time and the worst time for this to go wrong is now. So I'm going to stick with what I know or what I think I know, and we're going to try do like a soft glam. We're going to hope for the best, but there is a lot of nice brown matte shades in this palette to work with, so that is what we are going to do. Sadly these don't actually have shade names, but I mean I guess you can kind of just see what I'm pointing to. But I'm first just going to go down with this brown shade here and I'm just going straight in and we're going to be pressing this into the eyelid. And I don't really want to make this a tutorial because trust me, I am the last person you need to try to teach you how to do makeup, because to be honest I'm still kind of teaching myself. Wow, this is a look. And then because this is a little bit cool toned, we're going to be blending it out with a little bit more of a warm brown. So I'm going to be taking this one in the middle here. But I'm just kind of slowly blending this in little circular motions until it is a little more blown out, because there is nothing worse than a harsh line. And coming from someone who doesn't really know how to do eyeshadow, that is actually a good piece of advice. I used to really enjoy like winging my eyeshadow out, but now honestly I couldn't think of anything worse. I just much prefer how it looks when it is all sort of centered, if that makes sense. I'm probably honestly just chatting so much rubbish right now. I also really need to somehow sort out this light in the back here, because I only bought it like 2 weeks ago and it's already dying. Like the colour is just slowly disappearing out of it. I'm like, what are you doing, hon? And I was going to be going back in with that concealer and I'm going to give myself a little half-cut crease, or at least I'm going to try anyway. And if I am a little quiet for this bit, do bear with, because nerves. And a whoop. And then we're just going to fill that in. I'm kind of just like tapping on the colour because I don't want to move too much of the eyeshadow or anything like that, because it will affect the colour of the concealer that I've just put on my eyeball. And then we're going to go back in with the palette and I'm just going to take the first base shade here and I'm going to set that concealer. And I'm not even going to lie, it feels so weird doing eyeshadow because honestly I've got into a habit of just popping on mascara, popping on lashes and leaving it at that. Like I have not done like a actual like look in such a long time. And I'm going to go in with one of these lighter brown transition shades like this one here, and I'm just going to blend the concealer with the darker brown on the outer corner. And I'm just using like a super small detailed little blending brush. And then to finish off the eyeshadow look, I'm just going to go into the outer corner with this dark brown here just to smoke it out a wee little bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing on the other eye and then I'll be right back to finish the rest of the makeup. Okay, so the sort of soft glam eyeshadow is now done. This palette, can I just say, was so nice to work with. It was so easy to blend. Everything just kind of like went together so nicely. I know it's not like the most adventurous eye look out there, but I mean, trust me, you can definitely make some fun looks with this. I just chose the easy option, but I'm really impressed with how these shadows have worked. So yeah, bloody love that. Then for mascara we have a bougie little number, and this is the Kevyn Aucoin The Expert Mascara, and this is in like the fanciest gold little packaging ever. Again, 20% off on Black Friday, so save you some coin. And this wand is so easy to use because it's actually kind of shaped to fit your eye. You guys know me, I do not have natural eyelashes, like they're barely even there. But this makes me look like I actually have something. Now to spice up the look a little bit and take it from everyday to kind of a little bit more glam, we're going to be popping on the one and the only Doll Beauty lashes. And you guys will know these by now, they're a very well known lash brand, but I got this style Esmeralda, and these are very like sort of wispy lashes, so I think that they'll be really perfect for this sort of soft glam. They're not going to be like too in your face. If you want to pick yourself some of these lashes up on the Beauty Bay sale, then these will be 15% off. But I'm just going to quickly pop these on and then I'll be right back. honestly, right, I know this is such like a simple sort of eye look, but I am so feeling this right now. Like, I am so happy with these lashes and this shadow and everything that's on my face right now. So we are now going to move on to Le Visage, and I'm going to be using the Mario Badescu oil-free moisturizer. Again, how cute is this? It is so little itty bitty and I just love it. And I've wanted to try more Mario Badescu skincare for the longest time, and honestly, you best believe that on the Black Friday sales I'm gonna be using the hell out of that 20% off and getting myself some more skincare bits to try. I just need to do a little bit of research of what products will work best for me first, and then I will be right on it. And this feels so nice and soft. Now, foundation, I'm kind of a little bit nervous about this because I have fake tan, so I don't know how well this is going to match because I did buy it online, but it is the Jouer Essential High Coverage Cream Foundation and I got the shade Fawn. But the thing that made me laugh about this, right, look at the size of the box and then the size of the product. Anyways, yeah, this will also be 30% off on the sales, so I'm hoping this is going to be a good foundation, because if it is, I'm definitely going to take advantage of the discount because this is not a cheap foundation, let me tell you. So, oh, it feels quite like liquidy, like really watery based, is that even a word? Yeah, I don't know how well this is going to match my orange neck right now, but we will work with it. But I'm just going to be taking this flat top brush from BH Cosmetics. These sort of brushes are my favourite for foundation because you can really buff it in real good. But this apparently is like a super high coverage foundation, and I've never actually properly found one that really like covers everything, you know. So if this is actually full coverage, I'm going to be very excited because it's going to be fun to have something like that in my collection. But I'm not even going to lie, to say I've got fake tan on right now, this isn't too bad of a shade match. Obviously just the foundation is a lot more olivey yellow based and the fake tan is orange. But that has literally like covered up my spot on my chin so well. But I'm just going to blend what's left on the brush into my forehead because I don't really like putting a lot of foundation on there anyway, just because, like I always say, it's actually more tan than the rest of my face. So far, so good. I mean, my nose piercing is now completely covered in foundation, and so is my nail apparently. But I'm actually really liking this. It's kind of like a almost matte finish, but there is some sort of shine glow still coming through. But wow, hello new fair foundation. What the heck? Then of course I am going to be going in with the matching concealer. Again, 30% off on the Black Friday sales. My dark circles right now, actually a joke. Let's just say it is pretty clear that I've only been getting like 4 hours sleep a night. It's been hectic. And this may seem weird, but I just like to let my concealer sit there for a little bit before I blend it in. Although if this concealer takes after this foundation, then pretty sure we're going to be okay on the coverage front. But while that concealer is, you know, sitting a little bit, I'm just going to be popping it on some lip balm. This is the Mario Badescu one. Again, didn't even know they did lip balm, so that's fun. But I just want to prep my lips for a little later on. I'm just going to be taking the same brush that I used in foundation because why the hell not? I'm blending in this concealer. Wow. Honestly, I've never seen my face actually look like so full coverage. It looks crazy, it's mental. Oh my god. Now before I powder, I am just going to quickly do a little bit of contour because I have the Anastasia contour stick here, and I got this in the shade Mink. 15% off on Black Friday, which is fab for Anastasia Beverly Hills. But I'm just going to be popping a little bit of this on my cheekbones because this is a very cool tone. I usually don't use contour products. I kind of just use the bronzer as the whole sort of thing. But today we're trying something new, you know? So we're going to give myself some defined little cheekbones. But yeah, it just kind of adds like a nice natural shadow. I like that. Super easy to blend as well. Like I did not expect it to just sort of melt into my skin. And because the foundation is already, you know, pretty matte as it is, I'm just going to be setting underneath my eyes. And to do that, I have the original RCMA No Colour Powder. So many people have talked about this and I've always wanted to try it. I've kind of been scared that it's going to have flashback though, but according to the back, it just says a flawless finish that won't cause flashback. So I mean, we can only hope for good things, am I right? Okay, so I'm now looking a little bit crazy because that's just gonna set for a few little mins. But I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia powder bronzer in the shade Saddle. This I already know and love. This is actually one that I already owned. I didn't feel the need for them to send me out a new one of these because it is pretty full still from Paris. Again, 15% off. I'm gonna be using it on this huge, like, angled face brush, which I'm very excited about. And we're just going to be adding some colour to my face, just so it blends in a little bit better with my fake tan neck. But this brush actually makes it so much easier because it's so big. It just like covers half your face at once, so you don't have to spend a super long time blending it out. It kind of just is like whack it on and go, you know? And this just kind of helps to set that cream contour as well. So all is good. This is blending so nice. Like, look at how easy that was to just add colour to my face. I'm quickly just going to dust away that powder there. Now onto blush, which I'm very excited about because, again, I wanted to try this for the longest time. Don't know why I never have, but it's a very popular blush, let's just say that, so you probably already guessed what it is. But if you guessed the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso, you would be correct, my friend. This is the most gorgeous peach. Like, honestly, this is the perfect blush colour. I am so excited to get this on my face. Ooh, sheet pigmented. Wow. And it gives a really nice sort of peachy glow. It's just a super nice natural flush. And I'm just going to pop a little bit on the end of the nose. Like always, this is like one of my favourite things to do. Now this, I am so excited about. Because you guys already know I'm obsessed with the Doll Beauty highlighters. I have this one here in the shade Shine Bright. Not going to open this for you though because it is completely smashed to pieces, which is so sad. Which is why when I saw this, I was like, okay, yep, in my basket on my face right now. This is the Doll Beauty Hall of Fame highlight palette. Now this literally has 6 of the most gorgeous shades ever. And if you do take a fancy to these shades, because why wouldn't you? I mean, look at that literal highlight heaven. This will be 15% off on Black Friday also, which I don't think is bad at all. But I'm going to be dipping into a mix of Shine Bright and Champagne, which are these 2 shades here. And then we are going to pop her on my cheekbone. I'm sorry, how is that even allowed? Then I'm just going to be popping a little bit down the bridge of the nose, a little on the tip, and then of course the Cupid's bow because she needs to shine bright for everyone to see. Ooh! Now onto the few final steps. We have lips. So first we are going to line them because, I mean, where is my top lip gone? And I'm going to be using the Dose of Colours lip liner, and I think this is in the shade Dime, but how cool is it? Like, it literally looks like a pencil. But we are just going to define the lip. Probably shouldn't talk when I'm trying to do that. I mean, it's 10 times difficult, but now I don't know if that's because I already had the lip balm on or what, but that applied so smooth. And these are going to be 30% off, so I'm definitely going to be picking up a few more shades of this because that is honestly one of the easiest lip liner applications I've ever had. Now for the super fun bit, I have 2 more Anastasia products here. I have the lip gloss and the liquid lipstick. Honestly, how is this even real? Honestly, feel so blessed right now. I have the shade Stripped in the liquid lipstick and then the shade Freya in the lip gloss. So let's get these babies on my lips. Again, each will be 15% off on the BEAUTYBAY sale. So we're just gonna pop this baby on. And this honestly has like the nicest applicator in the world because it's like really flat and small, so you can get into all the little nooks and crannies on your lips. But I'm just going to let this dry for a little second, and while it does that, I'm going to quickly go back in with the eyeshadow palette and I'm just going to run these 2 colours underneath my eye just to balance it out a little, just so that the eye look doesn't look like super top heavy. And then I'm just going to wet the eyeshadow brush with the Mario Badescu spray, and I'm gonna go in with this green shade in the corner here, and we're gonna use this as like a pop of colour on the inner corner of my eye. And just pop her right on there to brighten up the eyes a little bit, you know, make it fun. And this is like a really pretty like metallic lime green. Then I'm just gonna be taking the shade Freya in the Anastasia lip gloss, which is like this gorgeous metallic pinky gold, to finish off the lips. Okay, final step, almost done. I'm going to be taking this, which honestly is so beautiful. This is the Anastasia Dewy Set Setting Spray. Look at this bottle, it is literally just like a gold sparkly bottle of magic basically. And I'm just going to be setting my face with this, and again this will be 15% off. Wait, has that got a smell? Oh my god, it smells like coconut. Oh my god. Oh my god, that smells so nice. Literally, usually when you get setting sprays, they always have like a horrible chemically smell, and that is really what I was expecting with that. Oh my god. Okay, so that, girls and boys, was the end of this video trying out new products from Beauty Bay. You know, a little Black Friday sale fun, kind of first impressions at the same time. I am so impressed with how this makeup has turned out. I bloody love it. Pretty sure I found my new favourite base foundation for like nights out or special occasions, because this foundation is honestly insane. The concealer, the highlight, the blush, the contour, everything. And this eyeshadow, I'm actually pretty proud of to say I haven't done eyeshadow in a very long time. So if you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe down below. Let me know what any videos you want to see from me. I will leave all the links to the products down below in the description box if you are interested, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!
S.O.S, never guess, cause I know mama told me that I'm blessed, but he never wanna show. Get impressed, cause I'm dope. You don't smoke, what you mean? Keep it potent as the green, so you know it's Happytree.